The University of Rwanda try to facilitate us in our studies by giving us different materials which are very important in our studies, like our University of Rwanda give us brilliant, which help us in reading our different lessons, and give us braille machines like perkins which are used in writing, and the recorder which are used in recording. When we attend in class, we take record in order to facilitate us in our studies.
One of the support we offered by the University of Rwanda, firstly there is the resource room. Resource room, there is different facilities offered there. There is a lot of machines which support us in our studying. There is a brilliant there which support us, the people with visual impairment. It is supporting them within their studies. Also, there is the hostel which is there to support the people with a disability.
As I have visual impairment, my university is giving me some assistance. For example, in reading, they've lent me a braille display called Brilliant by 40X. They lent me Perkins machines and the computers. Those are the assistive technologies which are helping me to get my studies well.
I am a representative of students with disability in here in this campus. We are given different supporters in this university. For instance, in the resource room, there is some materials that students with disability, especially for those who have visual impairment, use, like Brilliant, like Perkins, like Victor Readers, and so on. So all of those, they help us in our studies. And for those who have low vision, they try to print in large so that we can read without much difficulties.
Even if our University of Rwanda try to help us to get those different materials which are used in our studies, some of those materials which are used in our studies are a few, like Brilliant. We have a little. Some of those Perkins are broken, and also computers. Some of them don't have the application of drawers which help us in our studies.
When we come here in resource room, there is the problem of resources, because we have not enough resources, and those we have are not updated, and sometimes we are sharing the materials. Even though I've told you that I have the Brilliant, but it's not mine only. I use it with my colleague, and you see, once I want to read and he or she wants to read, it will be a problem. Again, when we move here from the university, we leave those materials. And as we know, our government is parent and our university is our parent. If it is possible, they may help us to get our own materials. For example, for me, I compare Brilliant as my eyes. It's a tenth of seeing, it's a tenth of vision.
The challenge is like having insufficient materials in academic, to mean in studying, and even in sports, the materials are not enough because we need playgrounds. We haven't it. So and about play movement, we have some students who have physical disabilities. According to the structure of our campus, to move, it is somehow difficulties to move from one place to reach another. So it is somehow it is difficult. That's the challenges we got.
One of the challenges we face here in the University of Rwanda, there is the lack of enough resources. When I say the lack of enough resources, I mean the machines which is used there in the resource room. Also, another challenge we face there is the lack of the trainings. You know, the people with the visual impairment, sometimes they don't know how to use the resources we have there. So having the training, it can be better.
When we are here, we get materials which is used in our studies. But when we finished our studies, it is difficult for us to get those materials which can be used in our daily life outside of our school. What we wish is that if it will be possible, we wish that we can get materials which can help us in our different daily life when we finished our studies.
We wish that university may give us trainings that may help us increase our knowledge, especially in assistive technology and in ICT. Again, we need awareness in our university, among the lecturers, among the students, that they know that even the students with disability are here. When there is awareness in the whole university, maybe the accessibility will be easy and the assistance which we need will be easy to be gained.
Solution to our challenges should be increasing of number of materials that are still insufficient, and as I've said, it is needed to have the kind of vehicle to help us in movement, and we need that playground where we need to make a leisure through sports.
I support students with different disabilities in the resource room. The support I provide to those students is mainly based on students with visual impairment. Those students are supported in doing tests and exams, and I try to provide them by using assistive technologies we have here in the resource room. Here in our daily activities here in the resource room, we experience many challenges. Most of them are related to the few assistive technologies used by students with disabilities in general. Most of them are visual impairment. Assistive technologies we use are few when you compare the number of students and the available assistive technologies. That is challenge number one. Challenge number two, I work here in this resource room as one person, so it's better to increase employees in the resource room. The third one is assistive technologies we use here in the resource room is modern. So according to my training of assistive technologies, I got training about assistive technologies in 10 years ago. I need new training about assistive technologies and how to maintain them and how to repair them. Contribution of the University of Rwanda in the resource room is to increase assistive technologies used by students with disabilities and increase employees in the resource room, because the resource room has no person to assist the students here. I'm a teacher, I teach in different campuses of this university.